Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So, before we get renovations started on Thursday, we've been clearing up some stuff, and recently we have found some old stuff. So first of all, watch this. I have found something I lost years ago, 2 years ago. World Cup World Chart from 2014. Oh yes. Since Euro 2004 I've been watching international football, and World Cup 2006 was the first World Cup that I watched, and basically I like to collect it. I like to get a wall chart basically, because you get a wall chart and you basically like you get all the tables and like all the matches, and you just fill in the scores basically. Like as the match goes along, end of the match you just put in whatever the score is to keep a record basically. It's just a paper record pretty much, and for some reason I love doing that for some reason. So for 06 I had one, and my granddad, I gave it to granddad. Pretty sure he lost it as well. It didn't mean that much to me back then. But for 2010 I got one from Arsenal. I'm pretty sure it was as a membership thing. They gave me a newsletter for the summer, and it included the 2010 wall charts, all the tables, all the scores. So I had that for many years. Then I got a 2014 one from the Daily Mail. Not a big fan of that newspaper, but they make some great wall charts, I gotta say. Look up Daily Mail wall charts, they make some epic ones. But yeah, I got that one free with the newspaper, and yeah, for some reason I just loved keeping records of football scores in the World Cup. Just the World Cup really. I don't know why specifically, I just really liked it. So I kept them for many years, and in 2017 my mum was clearing up. Basically we got a new, well, we didn't get a new anything, but painting. People came in to paint, put in new floors over here. In my bedroom there's new carpets. In my mum's bedroom as well there's new carpets, and the hallway a new floor. We actually got the wrong floor as well. Basically what happened was some guys came in, right? Basically my family, they always look for the cheap option, and I disagree with it. Like for me, I understand saving money. Like I understand that, but at least hire someone professional. Don't hire your friend's cousins. Like seriously, that's what they do. This is what Asian people do. Like this might be like a stereotype, but my family do this. They look to the Asians, the fellow Asians that they know, and they ask, do you know anyone that paints? They don't have to be professional, they just have the people that are actually willing to paint. And that's it. You just get people that are like, that don't know how to paint properly, and they come in here and they just messed it up completely. At one point they just got fed up and just left, and they took too long anyway. They took like a month and did like one room, maybe like half a room. I don't know what they were doing with the painting. So then my mum's boss came in. She was talking to her boss about how we spent a lot of money and it was all gone to waste basically. So you had to like spend extra money on basically my mum's boss knew people. They knew actual painters this time, not like people that friends of the family or friends of relatives or just family of friends or whatever. Actual painters came along. It was just one guy actually. One guy did like 2 or 3 rooms, which is great. Did the kitchen, my living room, and my bedroom. Did it in like a week. And I was just like, what were the other guys doing for a month? Also, mom's bosses, they knew people who put in new floors. And the issue with that one was, right, they asked me, what color floor do you want? And we were getting a wooden floor because my mom didn't want a carpet basically. She wanted like wooden floor, less dust basically. Hasn't really proved to be the case though. There's been more dust actually since then. But still, they asked me like, what color do you want? And I wanted to be different. I want to be like, I don't want any brown ones. Everyone gets a brown wooden floor. So there's like a whitish, grayish, silver one, and it's like really nice. And they said you can have any one of those, and I thought, yeah, I'll take that silver one. And my mom's like, yes, I agree. And then what do? They bring in the brown ones anyway, and that's what we got. And I'll serve it straight. I wasn't even at home. That's the annoying thing. I wasn't even at home. I went to the cinema, and because they were doing it in one day. They put the floors in. Credit to them. Carpets, floors, all in one day. My bedroom, living room floor, bedroom carpet, mum's bedroom carpet, hallway floor, all done in one day. The other guy, just one-man army, came in, painted this room, bedroom, and the kitchen all in like a week. Like they were done it like just like that. I don't know what the other guys that we hired before were doing. At least these guys did it quick, but they gave us the wrong floor, the one I didn't ask for. And apparently the reason was the other one was too expensive. So why would you ask me then? Why ask me if you're just gonna like go against what I said? So I was pissed off at them. I didn't say anything though, because I'm just not the type of person to just start an argument. Especially with my mum's bosses. That's probably would get him in trouble anyway. Yeah, that was very frustrating. So during that time, my mum misplaced some things, including my World Cup wall charts for 2010 and 2014. So we're getting a new kitchen, new bathroom, new toilet. No extra cost to us because it's done by the landlord again. We just had to pay rent, that's it. So that's all great. So before they come in, we've got to clear up stuff. We've got to clear out the cupboards, clear out the kitchen and stuff. And because of that, we found some things. The greatest tournament on earth. This is the joint highest scoring World Cup, actually, if you don't know, of 1998. I love this. This was a great World Cup, except for England losing. England were really bad this World Cup. Didn't win a game. Apart from that, though, it was a great World Cup. It was entertaining. A lot of great games. This one was a good memory. Holland beating Spain 5-1. Bit of RVP magic. Remember that? Neymar scoring for Brazil. There's a lot of crazy games in here. Then you get to the groups, obviously, and then the knockouts. Where is it? Where is it? Show me it. There we go, 7-1. That was crazy. I watched that with my granddad. Like, he stayed here because the games were on like really late. So my granddad stayed here for a month. And my mum went to my grandma's house to stay with her. And I watched almost every game of granddad, like at home. So it was some great memories. We were shocked by this. This was ridiculous. And that was the final, obviously. It's beautiful. And I couldn't find it again. That's even more annoying, because you can't just replace a 2014 wall chart. They're not going to keep remaking them. They make them before the World Cup, and that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. So I'm glad I found it. I also found these. I think I lost this like 6 months ago, actually. I lost this Arkham Origins card set. I actually got a t-shirt with it. I got a t-shirt, right? I got an Arkham Origins t-shirt and a card set. And I've still not opened it yet. I got it months ago. I said in a video I'll open it soon, and then I haven't opened it. So there we go. But yeah, Arkham Origins. Let me just show you something for a second. So as you probably know, I am a huge Batman fan. He's my favorite fictional character. And I haven't played this game, actually. I played Arkham Knight. That's not in order. I played an Arkham City. No, Asylum first, then City, then Knight. Haven't played Origins because it's not available on PS4. That's pretty much why. But there's Joker card right there. Deathstroke. He is a cool villain. You got the Black Mask card. He is a proper villain. I've seen him in the trailer. Haven't really played with. Actually, I played against him actually in Arkham Knight playthrough. And then I have no idea who this is. Then again, I haven't played Origins, but I'm guessing it's Poison Ivy. That's my only guess. I don't think it doesn't look like her though, so it probably isn't. But it looks cool. I don't know who it is though. The man himself, Batman. By the way, Gotham final season. There's a show called Gotham, which is a prequel to Batman, and the final episode is this week, and Batman finally arrives. So that's gonna be crazy. But yes, the man, the myth, the legend. So when you don't have a garden, it's usually hard to like put your clothes out after the washing machine stuff. After you wash it, obviously. And there's not many options because we used to put it in the balcony, but now the balcony for the last 2 years has been overtaken by pigeons because we don't use the balcony, we don't use it, so they've just shat all over it. Just literally, I'm not going to show you the balcony. Actually, let's show you the balcony. Look at it, just look at it. This is 2 years of pigeons. You know what's even crazier is they've given birth here. They've laid eggs here and had babies. I've seen a baby pigeon. I've never seen one before until 2 years ago, where I saw a baby pigeon right there next to the door, and I was just like, wow, that looks really ugly. And baby pigeons are ugly. They look better when they grow their feathers, but when they're babies in the nest, when they can't fly, they're very ugly. So I was glad to see when it was gone. So I'm not gonna lie, but it was a nice thing though. I didn't want to throw the baby away either, because there was one time my mum said clean it, and I was like, you know what? There's a baby there. Let's just leave it. And 2 years later, here we are. Anyway, because we can no longer put stuff in the balcony, we now put it on the doors. No, seriously. No, that genuinely has come to that. We've got a little clothing line indoor thing, but it only takes a few clothes. So we just put them on doors. We've also found some clothes. This is an old Arsenal kit. It's purple and black stripes. It's not a great Arsenal kit, to be honest. I don't know why I bought this one, but yeah, that was, I haven't seen that in years, so it's nice to see that. Not gonna lie, that part of the video I thought would be like 2 minutes, but I went on talking for a long time, so. The question of the day. What is in the cupboard? So in here somewhere is the Christmas tree. We put it in here, it's for storage basically. And here are the electrics. We go by key meter, but it's not a key anymore. You can just top up online now, so that's great. That's the electric main, so if you get a fuse, you come here, you just turn the switch back on and it's just everything's back on anyway. So yeah, this is the electric stuff. not too much. And yeah, this is so pointless because we never use this. Like, we use this for storage. I don't know whose idea it was to like put these here, but there we go. Yeah, we got quite a few things, and I found some old stuff. That's an old Amazon Prime box. There's probably nothing in there. Look at this. So I bought this from China because I thought it's an Amazon, by the way, but it's from a Chinese company. I thought, wow, this looks really cool. And I used it, and it was really dodgy. Like, some buttons were like holding down. Like, they weren't holding down, but you press like one button once, and it would just hold that button for some reason. And it was just really dodgy. I couldn't play with it. So I asked for a refund. They never got back to me. So then Amazon came along and be like, well, they didn't contact you. The seller didn't contact you, so we just refund you the money back. So I got my refund. And I still got this controller. Like, I was not asked for it back. I got a refund from Amazon though, not from the Chinese company. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they paid back Amazon, but yeah, thank you, Amazon. Amazon's been quite kind to me lately, to be fair. I mean, I bought a lot of things off them for many years, like literally hundreds, maybe thousands of things from Amazon, like over the last 10 years. So I appreciate their customer service. They got some good customer service, I gotta say. Yeah, there's a few other things there. That's an old, that was for Barclays. Like, you could like, this for online banking. Like, you get a PIN code and then you type it into online to log in. It was very, a very secure login. This is a Scooby-Doo mask. I don't remember why I bought this. Not gonna lie. I literally don't remember. So this is where I found the wall chart. It was here. So the other one is probably here. Yeah, sorry about that. It's a red Arsenal newsletter from 2010, but I couldn't find it. It's red. I've seen some red things, but no. Oh, that's from Emirates Cup. That's a pre-season tournament we have at the Emirates. Napoli, Porto, and that's right. I don't remember it that well, to be fair. Iron Man mask. It's a bit dirty. That's why I don't use it anymore. But I used to like use that in skits. What was I gonna get to though? I was gonna get to something. Yeah, old PS3 controllers. Match magazine. If you're, I don't know, if you're a kid, when I was a kid, this was a very popular magazine, and I used to collect them every single week. I was obsessed. I don't know if these work. So you've got next season's action. I think that's from the membership pack. Arsenal calendar 2012. 2012 of all years. Official yearbook. Yeah, Van Persie's last season. We lost 8-2. Apart from that, it went alright, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of things from 2012, that's for sure. Who's on here? Chesney, gone. Vermaelen, gone. Wilshere, gone. Gibbs, gone. And Ramsey is going. They're all gone. Match magazine stickers. Used to put them all over like my stuff. Is this like... Is this from a school book? I think it was a school book that I took from school. This is from years ago. What is this handwriting? Why did I write down the whole squad? That's what I want to know. I need to talk to my past self. Yeah, I love the Match magazine. I love Match magazine, don't I? Loser Beckham. I liked Beckham. As a kid growing up, I idolized Thierry Henry, who was my childhood hero. Outside of Arsenal, though, Ronaldinho, Kaká, and Beckham. So why did I say he was a loser in that? I'm so confused. Did I like turn on him? FIFA 10 was a great game. One of my favorites, actually. FIFA 10 was one of the most fun FIFAs ever. It was actually, the gameplay was great. There's the Arsenal toaster. There's a few buttons that just don't make sense. I can't be asked to like get it out because I'm pretty sure things will drop. Like every time you come in there and get something that's not on the top, everything else just drops. So let's just not have that disaster. Oh yeah, here is the thing I was meant to show you first, right? My old football boots. I'm pretty sure. Wait, those are new. Why are they? Those are new. Why are they still like? Why are they stuck in here? These are old. Anyway, my old football boots. They're pretty cool. I appreciate them. They hold a special place. There's a few Converse there. I don't know why they're in here, to be honest. Actually, the black ones I have, they cut into my back of my leg, back of my foot, so I don't wear them anymore. But yeah, FIFA 13's down here somewhere. We have a floppy disk. Who remembers these? These were like from a long time ago. I remember used to be having like an e-machine computer that took like so long to load things. Oh, it's a camera cover. Waterproof cover. I don't have the camera anymore though. It's an old camera that took photos only. I actually wanted to buy one for this camera, but this camera's waterproof cover is £200. Like, it's ridiculous. This camera is like 500 something now, 530 or something. The cover for waterproof for underwater filming for this camera is 200. How unfair is that? Like, seriously. Oh yes, the Arsenal membership pack. Get one every year except this year. I swear I meant to get one this year. And it's almost the end of the season. So I don't know where it is. I found this, 15 to 1. There's a lot of quiz questions in here. Associated with the eye, cilia is the anatomical name for what? What Latin word meaning pebble is given to that branch of mathematics that is concerned with the integration and differentiation of functions? Cuba, Jamaica, Hispaniola, and Puerto Rico are parts of which specific island group within the West Indies and the Caribbean Sea? I would have said Caribbean, but it's not Caribbean, so... yeah, there's different, like, there's television, there's armed forces, there's the Bible, there's opera, Islam, battles, geography, transport. There's a lot of different random questions here. By the way, Jordan Harry, there is confirmation that my landline phone has, in fact, got a silent button. Focus, damn it! There we go, that. Literally just hold on to it. And it's there. The sign is there, that's on silent. Basically, the ringtone's annoying, so when, like... It's always from my mum anyway, so I never pick it up, so I just silence it till she gets home. We got Sports Direct trading cards. Not trading, it's a card set, it's just Sports Direct. The Charter. I think there's something funny about it. I can't remember what it's for. It comes with this. I'm pretty sure it's for a prank. I just can't remember like what it's for. I remember seeing an advert and I just bought it for no reason. Never used it, I don't think. I think I tried to and it just failed. Old sunglasses. Yeah, not wearing those. They're going to be too dirty, but those are cool sunglasses, I gotta say. Nice reflections. Yeah, so there's a bunch of old stuff in here. There's probably some old games in here, but I can't be asked to just dig into like all of them because I'm pretty sure I'd break things and things just fall over, so I don't think it's worth it. Free subs, okay, sick. I don't know why that's in here. So yeah, my mom, she went to uni when I was a kid, like when I was really young. Mum was in uni, and yeah, she went to uni, she came back home to look after me and stuff. Yeah, this is like, there's a collection of stuff that she had, notebooks, books, etc. There's a lot of things in there from her uni work. So yeah, there's a bit of stuff in there for me as well, I think, from school and college. I think it's mainly her though, I'm pretty sure, but she used to buy a lot of notebooks, like a lot, and folders and stuff. Ah, there it is, FIFA 13, Oxlade-Chamberlain on the cover there, and Joe Hart, of all people. Oh there, PS Vita was a console that came at the wrong time, really. The PSP was good. It sort of died out towards the end, but PSP at first, it was really good. But the Vita was just like, it was an upgraded PSP basically, but it had a touchscreen, it had apps on it, had Twitter, Facebook. But for some reason it just didn't feel fun. It just didn't feel fun. The PSP felt fun. The Vita, like, I don't know, it just failed for me. I don't know, it's not even a bad console, it just wasn't very fun for some reason. And you'd think it would be, but yeah, I guess we'll leave portable stuff to Nintendo. They do it better. And here we have Henry, or as you might call it, Henri. I'm sure the Irish do not use these hoovers. handball assist. 25th, the council's people come in and they start putting a new kitchen, new bathroom, new toilets. It should be fun. It should, no, actually, no, it's probably going to be very noisy to record videos at least. Pretty sure they'll work from like 8 to 5 every single day. Probably a few weeks. Yeah, that's going to be a long 2 weeks. Might be 2 weeks anyway. So yeah, that should be interesting. That should be interesting. But hopefully it just gets done. And hopefully I can record videos while they're doing it. Like, they're not going to do it in my room. But I'm pretty sure they'll put maybe the fridge, freezer, washing machine. They'll probably take that out of the kitchen. And I don't know, that might go in my living room. They probably will go in my living room. So yeah, it'll be funny. You'll be like me sitting there. Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. This is a fridge right here. I'm sure you've seen one before, and there'll be like a washing machine behind me. It would be a bit of chaos. The oven as well. Where's the oven gonna go? I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope I have enough space to actually walk into my living room, because that's my recording room. Oh yeah, my mum's room. There's my PS2. She uses it for DVDs basically, because I don't use it much. But I still have my PS2 and my PS3 and my PS4. I'll keep all three of them when the PS5 comes out. And I have a PlayStation Classic as well, which is the remade PS1. The list of Jericho. Write it in, man. You just made the list. Proper t-shirt, that proper t-shirt. Oh, look what I found, Jordan Harry. Just so you know, okay, that's my mum and me. We went to a studio like years ago. But just so you know, I prefer Messi to Ronaldo. But do I have a Messi shirt? No, I do not. Guess whose shirts I have? Well, it wasn't worn by him. It wasn't like official, but I got this from the Bernabeu Real Madrid Stadium. I got it from there. It was £80 to get Ronaldo on the back. But it's official. It's a shirt. But yeah, I got a Cristiano shirt. It was a souvenir, basically. I bought it as a souvenir. Basically, I went to Madrid on my 18th birthday, and I got this. I went to the Bernabeu, toured it, and I got this from it because why not? I was there, so I thought, why not? It's a nice kit though. Their white kits have always been nice, to be honest. Yeah, this was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.